Good day, beautiful truth seekers. Welcome to the Naked Truth. And today, I wanted to, shine a light on an emperor. The energy of the emperor, the masculine energy. And so, I pulled some cards. I shuffled. I pulled some cards. I'm using my tarot. Gilded Tarot, and I'm using the Power of Love cards, and I'm also using Wisdom cards for the Emperor. And so I have my shamanic drums in the background because when I think of an Emperor, I think of the masculine energy of knowingness, of going through stages, life. They're still learning about life. They're still growing. They're still striving. They make mistakes. They're accountable. They move on. But I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to get ahead of myself. Okay? So beautiful truth seekers, thank you. It's been quite some time. I've been very busy. I also have a channel called Miracles Beneath the Surface. I'm a photographer, amongst other things. And been kind of busy, but I'm getting back to my channel, and and so this is about the Emperor. We always say, well, I know it when I see it. I know an Emperor when I see one. But some people are wearing masks. They portray themselves to be this Emperor. And I don't think some people do it intentionally to hide the trueness of their hearts. And some people do it, it's that term, fake it until you make it. Truth being told, they are it, but they're in the process of it. So from time to time, I'll be drinking my coffee. But let's get into it, okay? For those who are my subscribers, thank you. I love you all. For those who are just viewing me for the first time, welcome to Naked Truth. I also have my original primary channel is Miracles Beneath the Surface. And I just want you to know that I do readings, personal readings. I also do self-love empowerment coaching sessions, EFT. Check out my channel. Even though I'm also doing Naked Truth Tarot, my primary business is called Miracles Beneath the Surface. So you can check it out. The description will be below. I invite you to subscribe. I invite you to hit that like button. Go ahead and do a comment. And also when you subscribe, hit the alerts button. Okay? So that you know exactly when I have uploaded a video. Okay, so no further ado, let's head into this. So here I have mind, body, and spirit. Okay? In the mind, the Emperor. The Emperor is someone that has gone through situations. Here we have the Nine of Swords. So either they've caused it. This card is telling me that they know how it feels to be, whether it's up late at night or early in the morning before they head out that door. They know how it feels to have a heaviness upon their heart, a heaviness upon their mind. This is about struggles. This is about, perceptions. This is about, just different things that a person will go through. They know how it feels to be caught up in their own perceptions or the perceptions of others. They know how it feels to be brokenhearted. Okay? Maybe they also, as they go through the process of being this Emperor, maybe they have broken some people's hearts. But they've gone through the cycles. Here we have the King of Cups. So they understand about, the King of Cups knows how to be accountable for their feelings. They know, I mean, you know what, as you go through life, you don't just, we have these spiritual gifts within us, but they have to be activated. You know, you plant the seed, but the seed has to go against gravity to come to the surface, okay? And it's surrounded by the soils of life, okay? So the Emperor is definitely surrounded by the soils of life and the spiritual gifts, the beauty of which is in that seed. As they come up about through the soils of life, they're learning. They're learning how to manage their emotions. They're learning how to face their emotions. They're learning how to say, you know, these are my emotions, these are the desires of my heart. And they not only apply it to references of love and romance, but in every passion, in every area of their life, they're doing it with love. They're doing it with passion. Here we have the moon. So again, they're facing the dark sides of their souls. They're facing the issues of their own heart. And it takes a lot of strength to go through that. That is all dealing with their mind. Now in terms of their body, here we have the death card. Where there's a death, there surely is a beginning. So this is about transformation. This is about going through the cycles and the seasons of their own life. Certain things about them had to die. Egos, pride, you name it. Old perceptions, conditioned learnings, fear. All these things have to die in order to go speedily into the direction of being transformed, of ascending. Here we have the Eight of Wands. Now the Eight of Wands is about messages. It's about moving forward quickly. So as they die, they're quickly moving forward to abundant areas. Whenever I think about the Ace of Pentacles or any Ace card, I'm thinking Divine Spirit is giving it to you. You don't see Divine Spirit's hand, but here we have this one concentrated pentacle. See, it's about the one. You don't have to have so many things to start something. It takes one step to move forward. It takes one bright idea that gets you jump started. One thought. Here is one pentacle. See, because there is a death. Fill in the blank of whatever you died from, but whatever you died from, you are speedily moving forward to a beginning, to something abundant. This card fell over, I don't know what it is. Here we have the Page of Wands. You're in a new direction. Moving forward as you transform from this death and you're being rebirthed. Speedily, you're heading to the Ace of Pentacles, which is the beginning stages of your journey, of a new path. Now in reference to the Spirit, Emperor, Nine of Cups. Your point of celebrating your emotions, celebrating how far you've come in reference to the desires of your heart, your passions. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about stability. It's an earth card, you know, groundedness. Being stable in your thoughts, in your mind, body, and soul. Not reacting, but responding. And when I think, you know, Divine Spirit is given to me, telling me that as you're responding, you're relating to, you're connecting to. And that's beautiful. And as you're relating and connecting to the issues of your heart, to your soul, to your transformation and ascending, you are that King of Pentacles. You're utilizing that energy. So here we have, you're the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, utilizing that. King of Cups energy allows you to face the darkness of your soul, the things you put to the back burner, so that there can be a death, which brings about transformation, a speeding growth, a speedily growing, and heading into a new direction. The Ace of Pentacles. And that direction doesn't have, when I see Pentacles, it doesn't just have to be about money. Beautiful truth seekers, we must understand that money is energy. Okay? So it's not about, whenever I'm thinking about Pentacles, whenever I speak about abundance, it's not just about the energy of money. It's about health and wellness. It's about your relations to others, your relation to self. And it's allowing you to celebrate. Celebrate the things you hold near and dear to your heart in a more healthy way. Allowing you to be more stable. So here, I have from my Power of Love cards, responsibility. Before I go there, I'm going to continue to look more. Ah, beautiful. Thank you, Divine Spirit. So as I continue to look through these cards, this is mind, body, and spirit. I'm also reading down this way. Okay, so an emperor has gone through struggles in their mind. But as they go through the process of being an emperor, they allow those things to die. They're letting go of things that no longer service them, mind, body, and soul. And because they're able to do that, that is why they're able to come to this point of celebrating. Next, King of Cups. We have the King of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, because they're able to let go and celebrate, they're able to develop even more as this King of Cups, which allows opportunities to come their way. This also is a card of opportunities, messages speedily coming their way. And as it comes their way, they're able to be more grounded. They're more mature. They're accountable, learning the lessons of the situations in their life. Understanding the dark lessons of their life. You see, when the seed is in the soil, there's no light. See, the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's at the surface. And so they have to go. The seed goes through the soil to get to that surface, to get to that light. But the energies of the sun is drawing them up. The energies of the sun is pulling them through the soil as they go against the law of gravity. As they go against the things that try to keep them down, they are tapping into their fears, the darkness of their souls, learning more about themselves, learning what perceptions they need to let go of, and they're growing, they're striving, they're maturing. And because of that, they're able to tap into this wealth with the Ace of Pentacles, which allows them to be a more developed King of Pentacles. And I think that's beautiful. Now we can move on. Now, here we have, I just love it, responsibility. The Emperor knows about being responsible. Here it says, you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Emperor, as you go through the situations of your mind, the things that weigh heavy on your mind, the burdensomes of it that may keep you up at night, burden you as you wake up in the morning. Actually, this is the night card, so that keeps you up at night. And this is in reference to your heart and your emotions. And you are learning more about your emotions. Here we have the crab, Cancer. Here we have the two wolves howling at the moon. And it's so interesting because here we have the crescent moon. Crescent moon. And this is what you struggle with, but you understand that you must take responsibility and accountability. You know, sometimes we get into that situation, or you know, whether you're an emperor or an empress, it doesn't matter, because when you're dealt with situations that are on your plate, you have to understand that you have to take responsibility. Okay, so these things happen to you, but what are you meant to learn from it? Because not just any old thing is happening to you. It's happening for you. Why am I going through this? What are the actual lessons that I need to learn? Why is it keeping me up at night? There are lessons that we have to learn, but you know, are you struggling against those lessons? These lessons are meant for you to be a more developed King of Cups, an Emperor. See, an Emperor is a King of Cups. They're King of Pentacles. They're the King of Wands. They're the King of Swords. And so as you're going through the process of being this Emperor, you're going to go through different situations that are meant to build you up, to strengthen you, to tap into those gifts that are within you. Because, truth be told, because they're happening to you, it's because you are able to take it. You are strong enough. And so instead of blaming others, you got to be accountable. You got to be aware of the power of your thoughts. Taking responsibility and accountability of the thoughts, of your thoughts. Being the captain of your own ship. Now in reference to your body, here it says integrity. It says you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. But the body is about being active. Moving forward. This is about speedily moving forward. It's about a death and moving forward from that death to the rebirth. Moving forward to the Ace of Pentacles. Moving forward. Getting these messages through. Opportunities. Being honest with your soul. Being honest with yourself. Hold on, let me get some coffee. Then we have the soul. We have commitment. And here it says, you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. See? King of Cups. About tapping into your heart's desires. Struggling, things that you're struggling. Things that you're struggling. That you don't want to face. But in order to be this King of Cups, you got to go through it. And be committed to yourself. Be committed to your soul. Be committed to who you are. Transforming to be. And there's nothing but celebration. It's about a completion of cycles. Because that's what I'm seeing here. An Emperor is multi-purposeful because it's King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, Wands, Swords, Pentacles. So that's multi-purposeful. But an Emperor is also multi-seasonal, going through different cycles of their life. Now in reference to the wisdom with the mind is about Buddha nature. Here we have this person meditating. See, when you're meditating, you're connecting with self, but you're also connecting with your archangels, you're connecting with your higher self, You are not focused. You're taking like a brief vacay away from the external and diving deep. Because more than likely, or more than anything, as you're diving deep by meditating, you're connecting with nature, what's natural. As you're connecting in nature, you're connecting with the harmony and the balance of nature, which also helps you to see what is going on within you. Because what you see out in this world is only a reflection of what's going on within you. So as you're diving in, why are you having these struggles with your mind? Well, it's to activate those spiritual gifts being developed even more as being the King of Cups. Facing those fears, facing those things that you put into the back burner, meditating on your soul. I hope you can hear me. I'm sorry. Sometimes my voice is high, sometimes it's low. It depends. Here we have setting your intention. So as you're letting go, you're that farmer. Okay, I'm cutting out those weeds. I didn't like that harvest. I see what I need to grow in my life. What do I want to manifest in my life? I've let go of things that aren't servicing me. What do I want in my life? And plant those seeds. Here we have creativity. Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, being creative. Maybe this is about your career, your job. What are you bringing into it? What are you adding? How are you creating? How are you creative with what's going on in your life? Tapping into your heart's desires, your passions, your hobbies. When you're not working, when you're not around people, what do you enjoy doing for you? Because when it comes to you, you don't have to put your best foot forward. You just have to be. You just have to be. So, I do also have the turquoise sea. Turquoise sea is about, tapping into yourself. Understanding that the answers are within you. In order to generate that relationship with others, you first have to relate to yourself. So emperors, you in the process of being an emperor, you got to relate to yourself. You got to relate to your soul. And this is what this is all about. This is that cycle going through it. So now I have my healing cards, Heal Thyself cards. I love these cards. I love it, love it. I am so happy. See, because I'm all about healing. And so it only made sense. When I saw it, it only made sense to have these cards. It only made sense. Heal thyself for emperors. Emperors in the process. Heal thyself. Emperor cards. Divine Spirit, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Ascended Masters of the Healing, Love, and Light. Heal that. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take that card right there. That's the top card anyways. Alright. So this card says self-love. I love it when I jump out. I really do. It's about self-love. I don't know why I gotta say this sometimes. Self-love, baby. Self-love. Take time for you. And this is what it's about. Take time to figure out what are the things you're fighting with. Sometimes we try to fight our own growth, I tell you, because we want to stay comfortable. And that growth makes us feel uncomfortable. But life is about change. It's about you tapping in and getting engrossed with being the King of Cups. In order to be those King of Cups, you have to dive deep within self about, the issues of your heart, the things you don't want to face. But yes, self-love. Beautiful pink. Even men nowadays, they wear pink. Standing up to yourself. You're not afraid to wear pink. For emperors, go out, you know what? Buy a pink tie. I know. Weird, I guess. I don't know. But if you're looking at this, buy something pink. Each person has a masculine side and a feminine side. See, because in order to be this King of Cups, here it goes again. In order to be this King of Cups, baby, you gotta tap into both sides. So here we got the softness. Here we also have this beautiful necklace she's wearing. It's green, heart chakra, opening yourself. Opening yourself to self. To self-love. Opening yourself to understanding the things that you struggle with within your heart. See, there's nobody around. But here we got this owl outside the window. All-knowing owl. Nobody's around. Meaning, this is things that nobody even knows that you go through. But baby, it's time for you to face them. And this is what the self-love is all about. This is about the process of being that emperor. And that's pretty much all I have. So, I'm just looking to see, Divine Spirit, is there anything else you want me to draw in to give to my beautiful truth seekers? No, as you go through this university, you learn about these different life lessons. You're going to make mistakes. Self-love is also about compassion and self-forgiveness. How can someone forgive you if you're not willing to forgive yourself? If you're not willing to understand that, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, on the outside it may look messed up, but both parties are growing and learning. So beautiful truth seekers, this is a reading about what an emperor goes through, the process of being an emperor. And I thank you so much. Again, please subscribe. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the Naked Truth Tarot. And thank you so much. Please hit that like button. If you subscribe, please hit the alerts button as well. Hit that alerts bell. Okay? And I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful day. Namaste. Oh, also check out Miracles Beneath the Surface. Check out my website. I am available for doing readings. I also do self-love empowerment one-on-one sessions, and I have a self-assessment, so please check it out. I'm here for you. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Namaste.